Hello everyone, this is Thomas Wade, aka New Fate 26, and today we're going to talk about the new trailer for the upcoming movie Dunkirk. Now, for those who are unaware, the story of Dunkirk is the story of the evacuation of the British Army from the shores of France at the beginning of the Second World War. When I first heard about this film being announced, I was extremely excited. Not because Christopher Nolan was attached to it, but because this was the story of Dunkirk. Second to the story of Pearl Harbor, it is probably one of the most renowned stories of an army's defeat, yet motivating the nation behind that military to come around and overcome, to become greater and stronger, and to bring justice to the fallen and to never forget. Of particular importance in the story of Dunkirk is the people involved. And unfortunately, this is something that the trailer addresses, and yet I consider it to be such an important moment that I'd wish they hadn't. One of the big turning points of Dunkirk is that the British Army did not have enough transport ships to evacuate, and as a result, the army was massed upon the shoreline and the docks and stuck there as the German army approached. The Air Force was slaughtering them, and they could not get away. When suddenly, to their salvation, the British fishing fleet had overheard the broadcast and the cries of help and had come to save the day. It's an enduring story of the testament of faith and helpfulness that we can give to our fellow man. And while I do love that they brought that up and addressed it, at the end of the day, I kind of wish they hadn't have mentioned it in the trailer itself. Simply because I consider that to be a turning point, and that it would have been better saved as a twist for those who were unaware of that moment in the third act of the film. Other than that, Sean Bean's there, so we know he's gonna die. And acting looks decent. The direction looks okay-ish. But yeah, just the and it's a film that I'm really excited and looking forward to seeing. Mostly because, like I said, it's a battle of major historical context, and it's one of the battles that I always wanted to see represented and never got to see. And I can now have something to put alongside my collection of Tora Tora Tora, Midway, and Battle of the Bulge. Thank you all for listening. If you have any ideas on how I can help improve my videos, or just to tell me how crappy of a person I am, feel free to do so in the comments. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.